How's it, everybody? This is the Erroneous from here from the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross update vid. Waited until today because it seems as of late we've been getting notifications on oddball days. For instance, we're supposed to get notifications on Sunday night telling us what's going to come Monday, and then more often than not we'll get a notification on Thursday night telling us what's going to come on Friday, through Sunday. And it kind of like ekes out there. There's a few small little random ones that came through. For instance, if like Coliseum ended in like the middle of the week, or some kind of event may have ended a little bit sooner or later or after. It varied off. But we'll be getting notifications like not back to back. Like last week, we got one like every other day or so, and this one we're getting some notifications on odd days too. The recent one being at this point in time the Aqua banner, which is kind of to be expected, sort of, but just not quite so soon. But I found it kind of interesting. But let's go ahead and give these a talking to about these. The main one is going to be the new monthly gym quest. So these are apparently replacing our weekly gym challenges. So we're happy to introduce these new monthly gym quests, which will be replacing the previous weekly gym quest. Complete objectives for a series of 3 quests to receive a variety of gems, basically power, speed, and magic. Each quest will require you to use a certain keyblade, so they're kind of following it in terms of restrictions like proud mode, which I do kind of like. It does make it a little more challenging for a lot of players to get through these things, just because you can't pick a keyblade, obviously. I'm sure eventually they'll also go, you can only use certain metals as well, really get into like the proud mode restrictions, but we'll find out. Each quest will require you to use a certain, excuse me guys, a certain keyblade. You won't be able to use any friend metals, so kind of like Coliseum. Additionally, you'll be unable to use the continue function during these quests, so become prepared for a fight, so that's the usual kind of thing. This week it's going to be Dark Knot, Fairy Stars, and Diamond Dust, so... yeah, so apparently they give you, oh wow, they're going to give you a power gem, a speed, so you basically are getting 2 power gems and 2 speed gems, and 1 magic gem this month. Now, it's kind of cool, I do like seeing that. It seems like they're overhauling the game and starting to regress into a new format of the game. Hopefully that's also going to lead to stronger bosses and everything. Like, for instance, with my current raid setup now for the weekly gym challenge quest we're doing right now, I guess the monthly raid challenge quest, I'm killing the raid boss by slot 3. My third slot keyblade metal takes him out, because it does have a double raid trait on it. Bear in mind that one, but it's even by then I'm pretty sure I'd kill it by slot 4. So I'm not even getting into full rotations on keyblades. I'm sure that's me varying from player to player, but a lot of players from what I've been talking to have been saying that they're not even finishing a full rotation of the keyblades to one turn these bosses. So hopefully we start getting some of those stronger bosses, just to give it some more challenge to the game. But in particular for this one, since we're not going to have any more weekly gym quests, I really wonder what they're going to do in the future in terms of content. It wasn't the best of content overall, I want to say, in terms of the weekly gym quest, because they got finished so quickly for the most part, but it was content in the game they were getting weekly. Now that's gone. Now it's going to be these monthly ones. So I really hope that they have plans in place to provide content to fill up that hole weekly-wise. But again, we will find out and we'll see in the future, so who knows just yet. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, so the Mudcap Raid event is the current weekly gym challenge for the solo and party rankings. You can get this Mudcap that does Iron Drop plus 3. I guess if you ever wanted to dress your avatar like Cuphead from that video game, here you go. There's that. Monthly quest, Mudcap, yeah, part 2 of Toon Sora Pals is right here as well. Again, it's going to be a P week, meaning because not so much the metal, but you do get 4 of these ones, and you also get the 1400 jewels going in there with that. Plus, you get a Master Zeno EX medal. You get a Fantasia Mickey B when you finish all these quests. So, it's a pretty good little bonus for this week's VIP. Now, here we go into this one. Fantasia Mickey B deal. This one actually got me a little bit, not confused, but I was just like, why? Because you can, for 2,000 jewels, which is way overpriced already. 2,000 jewels is way overpriced for a banner that you had the potential of only getting tier 3s on, and only 7 tier 3s plus a Fantasia Mickey B. You will get 7 tier 3 or higher medals and 1 Fantasia Mickey B as an added bonus. As you can pull 1 steadily from this deal for the 3 days you can do it from, you can get a total of 3 Fantasia Mickey B medals. Now is a perfect chance to boost some medals in your arsenal, and all for a very reasonable price. Screw you, Cena. That was wrong to say. That was totally wrong to say. That is not for a very reasonable price. That is a total money gouge, and we all know it. I can't believe you guys actually had the balls to say that in a banner right there. I couldn't believe that when I saw that. But let's get into this one. So you're gonna get the 7 Fantasia Mickey, or sorry, the 7 Metal Fantasia Mickey B deal. You have the potential of getting 3 Mickey Bs, and Tier 3 or higher medals. 7 Tier 3 or higher medals. Now granted, yes, I have seen some people who have actually pulled from these ones, and they've gotten a mixture, like 2 or 3 Tier 4 or higher medals in it too as well. So you do have the potential of getting other medals out of there too, not just Tier 3s. But I was wondering quite a bit why they were doing Tier 3s. Tier 3s was such a very strange concept to put in this banner. If this banner deal was like 1,000, okay, that'd be a little more reasonable. Still overpriced in my opinion, but a bit more reasonable in terms of what they're offering, especially since you do have the chance to get Tier 4s and higher in the banner for your pulls. But Tier 3s, why? Well, I also get notifications for certain aspects of the JP version of the game. Not a lot, I don't want to spoil it for me, but, you know, just to get a brief idea of what's coming in the future, some things to keep my eyes on, and what I want to do to look forward to in the game. And a new one got released recently that's saying, I think, well, you see that today, they already got it, or they're going to get it tomorrow. I forget what it was. They might have already gotten it. But they were going to be getting a brand new damage contest. The damage contest requires you to use Tier 3 or lower medals in order to do these. And actually, let me see if I can go find it for you guys real quick. And on top of that, it also stated that there was more than one quest to it. Let's see if I can find this for you guys real quick. Bear with me, sorry, I didn't have this ready to go. I should have, but I didn't. Any second now. There it goes. I think it was... No, it wasn't that one. Hang on, I'm going. Jesus, there's so much crap here. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, here it is. So for the KH Union Cross JP, the damage contest will be held from 221, so I guess it did start today, to 227. There are 9 challenge quests to get the Rose Necklace, among other things. That's just, I guess once you clear on all nine quests, you are guaranteed that Rose Necklace. It's not saying anything else about any other rewards for it, but I'm sure there'll be other things involved in there too as well. I can't imagine there being a damage contest just for, because it's a pet part. The Rose Necklace is a pet part for like a little choker thing for them, and that's it. That's all it says. It's not saying anything else beyond that. It's just saying it's a damage contest that you can only use tier 3 or lower medals on. There's 9 quests. Again, we'll see what come after that, but that's pretty sure the reason why they are installing this new after the game, this new tier 3 version into the game, is because we're going to get that event in our game pretty soon. That'd be my assumption, but you know, who knows in the end, right? But that's it. So on the whole, though, it's not really worth a lot of pulling from that deal. I don't like it, regardless. Especially for 24 jewels, it's way overpriced, but it is what it is. And now, again, this is kind of shocking to me too as well. Now we have the Aqua EX banner here. Same format as the Terra EX banner. Same thing, except she is the magic version of it. It's within 15 pulls, falling price deal. I will be pulling for this one, so probably my next video after this one will be my pull video for her. Okay, and this time the feature medals are going to be KH0.2 Sora, HG Vanitas, HG Zexion, and Days Riku. Actually, and once again, this is a pretty good lineup of medals. I imagine that when we get Ventus, hopefully we'll see also HD Antiform Sora as that version's copy medal. Going for the speed copy medal for that one, that'd be pretty cool to see. But we got a pretty good limit, or pretty good assortment of medals here too as well. 4 of them being in there, not too bad. Again, I'll be pulling for her. Like I said, I saved up enough jewels to be able to pull at least Mercy her and also Mercy Van when he comes out as well. So I'll be ready for that one. And we'll be going in from there. Basically, that's going to be all it is. When I do get my Aqua, I'll probably be doing a showcase in terms of Coliseum right now, because right now I'm ranked 71st, right? Something like that, I think. Yeah, same second right now. So we do need to progress in that one a little bit just to make sure I am safe for top 100 for your Coliseum. For... Not that one, sorry. For the... Here it is. The High Score Challenge, I'm ranked 61st. Still doing good for that one. I'll be doing a setup pretty soon as well, where I'll be using, I think like a 72% run to see if I can get that 50 million, which I think I can. I know it's the last day of it, but hopefully it'll be able to help some people out real fast. I've been busy with school. I did take 2 tests today. Did pretty good. I made a 94 and an 82 on both my tests, which I thought was pretty good overall for taking both tests. So I've been studying like mad to get that taken care of and make sure I was ready for that one, which, again, I did well on, so I'm happy to see that going through. And then I'll probably do a guide for like the monthly gym quest, and we'll go from there. For now, though, I guess to end this video off, guys, again, I don't say don't pull from this banner every day as you can do it, but 2 to 3 times a week I think is a good estimate to pull from the top jar deal. So let's go and do our pull for the day. Let's see what we can get out of this one today. Right now, I'm still hoping for Kyrie EX just so I can start rolling traits on that one. I'm pretty set with my Shion EX, so we'll see. Or even a KH2 nominee would be good as well. I can use more to get some traits on that one again. Okay, one reverse, Nominee, and Zexion. Okay, not really willing to see exactly, but again, not bad. These are still very good deals overall. Zexion will be good for a trait roll. Guess we'll do that as well real quick. Medicines. Hi, cat. Chugga. Let's go down here. There we go. Okay, I'm working on this one now, so this one right here has my air and ground on it, which is great. This one right here has my double cast and raids. I do actually want to get a double raid trait on this one going through, and this one got extra attack on it. So that being said, I hope... Oh, I have 2 of you? I didn't realize I had 2 of you for some reason. Okay, hopefully I'm going to get, I think I want ground, double cast and ground at this point for this one. I think really cool to see, just so I can get that better damage against ground enemies. Well, now I have 2 raid ones. Okay, wow. Well, alright, we'll see what I get. I mean, I'm not sure if I need 2 tier 5 nominees with double cast and raid trait on it, but... Poison. Okay, so we need to get that. Alright, well, now I have 2 identical nominees somehow, which is interesting. Okay, and Zexion. I still want to get that double cast on this Zexion, so... There he is. Because right now he still has air, ground, and strength. That's great traits, but I really want double cast on him. That would be where it is at. As it were. Okay, not bad. So for that one too as well. We did pretty good there overall, though. Not too bad, at least for the pull-wise. Oh, one thing I wanted to bring up to you guys as well. The new pet system now. Obviously, with the EX medals, they are going to be 80% boosters on there, or 80 point boosters on there, and then I'm sure there'll be 90 if you're looking to trait them. One thing to really consider, though, into this particular matter is the actual traits here. When I was going for this pet rank 7, I didn't think anything of it until I saw the 2.9. I wanted that 2.9 slot the most going forward, but I actually stopped and I read now what these do. These new, you got the Poison 1, or Poison Boost, Process Boost, and Sleep Boost for the rank 7. Poison deals more poison damage to targets you poisoned. I'm not sure how much more it will do. I'm not sure if it'll let you push past that cap. I know that there is a cap now on how much damage poison will do to certain enemies at a certain level and everything. But it triggers when you poison an enemy. So that's not too bad. So if anybody knows what the actual, if it will exceed that damage cap from poison, let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate it, just so we can all get on the same page for what that does. Paralysis Boost. It immobilizes a target you paralyze. So I guess in this case, it triggers when you paralyze an enemy. 1 charge per battle, so you can do it once per battle for sure. But I'm thinking that when it says that enemy is paralyzed, it's guaranteed to be immobilized. It won't attack you that 1 turn is paralyzed. That's going to be very important going forward for things like Coliseum and for high score challenges for players who aren't able to 1-turn kill, or 2-turn kill, or whatever they do. For instance, against the Iron Giant, if you manage to somehow, if you have like the plus skills on there, and you were able to somehow manage to paralyze the Iron Giant, as an example, any big boss, as an example, if you're lucky to paralyze it, then it will be immobilized for that 1 turn, and it'll give you that 1 extra turn you may need to get past it, or to get the higher score, whatever. This one is even interesting too as well. The sleep boost +1, it keeps target you put to sleep asleep for 3 hits, which means normally if an enemy is asleep and you hit it, it wakes up. Not so for this one. You now have 3 hits to work with, and hits do count. So if you use a special attack that has a multi-hit feature, it will wake up after that 3rd hit. But you can still have that buffer now of 3 hits in order to play with the enemy. And it triggers when you put an enemy to sleep. 2 charges per battle, so you can use it twice. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't realize it was actually going to be that that way on there, but that made it a lot more valuable to actually get to rank 7 now too. So I'm going to keep in mind for that one. In terms of gear, we all know pretty much what the 60s and the 50s are right now. I think Xehanort would be a 60 as well when he is traded. Haven't traded mine yet, waiting for that last one to get into there. That's it right now for those ones, yeah. And then of course, Aqua and Vin will be 80s as well, so they'll give you some more score. I don't think there's a way just yet to get into, unless you know, I mean, trade them will give you a 180. Yeah, I don't think there's a way just yet, unless you got Terra, Vin, and Aqua traded, and you have the 60s there as well. You might be able to do something, perhaps. I don't know, it'd be kind of strange. But I'm going to end the video here, guys. That's going to be it. Tonight, I'm going to plan on doing that 72% run of the high score challenge. I'm definitely going to be doing my pull video next for Aqua, and we'll go on from there. I might, hopefully tonight, I'll even be able to get a hold and finish off that monthly gym challenge quest. But that's it, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Best of luck in your high score challenge attempts and your pulls for Aqua EX, if you choose to pull from her. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.